on, dude. Can't hide all day.
Impressive.
You guys want to try to get somebody up there? Move up? Shouldn't really have to tell you to do that, but yeah, go get him. Go get him, Tiger. No, you're not going to go get him. You're just going to stay in cover like a bunch of jerks. Well, you guys go over there. Or actually, get up there.
This one's mine.
No, they're still not going to do it. You bastards. Guy is very confused.
Grenade!
Ooh, console. Don't mind if I do.
I've assembled the passcode to the CAT control center, updating with the nav point.
Good. Let's get those shuttles out of the air.
Getting the shuttles out of the air would be a very nice thing.
I tried that paste the Angara eat. Smelled great, but it was not delicious.
And I find your food very bland. Belisaria Biseo, how will we ever get along?
Yeah. That's what I get for trying to make conversation.
Why are we back here? What is this? Optional, confront some guy.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Well, let's head on in. There was an unknown thingy or two. Yeah, there's one behind us, I guess.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
I just wish we could hear them sing.
Are you here to observe the Evfra?
What are the Evfra?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Fold for millennia. Stories about the Evfra are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
I haven't heard any reports of the Initiative hunting on Vold.
Not the Initiative. Outlaws. They've killed 24 in the months since they've landed.
We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Raider, the Evfra are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
You said you have folk tales about the Evfra.
Somehow, Evfra stories are the only ones that survive the Scourge. Most of them have the same theme. A Evfra's song is so beautiful, it can coax the sun out of hiding, reveal the stars.
Just stories, of course, but when your entire history is lost, stories are precious.
I see why the Evfra are important to you.
To all Angara. They're a symbol of what the Scourge took from us.
We can't lose them.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare.
Alright, we'll deal with them, I guess. And see if we can confront that guy. It's probably a good idea to confront him. Hell, man.
There you are. Where are my colleagues? You have the map?
You mean the one you wanted to sell on Kadara?
How
Astra. She grew a conscience again, didn't she? Girl's not cut out for this work. For what it's worth, I've been talking to these people. They have it rougher than I thought. To be honest, I don't know if I would have gone through with it. Well, go ahead. Do what you need to do.
He tried to steal from your people, Jarl. You decide.
Report to the Resistance. If you want to scavenge, you'll do it for your people.
Really?
What he did is terrible. But he snuck his ship past the Ket, and that takes skill. Time to put it to use.
I don't suppose I have a say in this. Fine, I'll play it your way. Stars, do I regret asking you for help?
You should. The hell is this person? Are they even in this base? Seriously, where the hell am I going? I don't think they are they? Well, let's get back to the car then. Very random. I don't know what to make of that. Do we have anywhere we can fast travel in over there? Where are we even going? Alright, I really don't see the marker. Oh, it's all the way over there. Save ourselves a lot of headaches. Let's just fast travel over there. I think once we turn this in, we'll head up to the ship and talk to PB. I would like to advance her story a little bit.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Holy crap, that's so annoying.
Life support is back online.
You don't need to update me every second. Alright, we have this thing to scan?
Patrol approaching.
Guess that's what it is telling me.
Hope they give me a patrol soon.
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. W. Cars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Vold. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
How does the Resistance plan to win this war?
We don't have the forces to fight a planet-wide war. Our only hope is a strategic strike. The center of all Ket operations on Vold is across the valley. If we take down their command structure, it will weaken them. At least, that is our hope.
Is that a map of Vold?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented. Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts. You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the Ket have occupied.
The bright spots on the map, are those cities?
Cities under siege by the Ket, yes. The largest, Destroyer, was our capital.
Was?
It's hard to think of a city as a capital when it's just a maze of empty streets and burnt-out buildings. But buildings can be rebuilt. We are more than our cities.
Tell me more about Astraea.
It's the recent focus of Ket attacks. They think they can break our spirit by tearing down our walls. The Ket learned that we fight to the death, and they would rather we submit. So they destroy our Dara, our homes. They drive us into the cold and expect us to give in. They underestimate the Angara.
A few treasure hunters found this map of ancient Vold. They wanted you to have it.
We thought we lost this when the Dar burned. Look at that detail. With this map, we could plan attacks through old trade routes, ones even the Ket don't know about. Whoever gave this to you deserves our thanks. As do you.
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
Well, translated directly, it means rock foundation. Adara is smaller than a city, but larger than a settlement. There are several out here. Angara who live in Dara are combat trained, ready for anything.
I guess they need to be.
They take pride in defending themselves. But the Ken are bolder lately. The Dara are their new target. We've had to change our tactics to protect them. More patrols with the Dara means fewer raids on Ket camps. The Ket know this and use it against us.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Alrighty. So, I think we need to go back to the ship real quick. That's probably not a terrible idea. And I think I might go do some stuff on EOS on my own. Like, some of those side things that I couldn't do before, just like pick up supply caches, do some research, that sort of stuff. But let's head back to the ship first and see what we can do there. Not sure I can get EOS to 100% viability or anything like that, but we could probably get close. And I'm sure a lot of the crew has stuff that's been updated in their dialogue trees and whatnot. I know PB has, because we did one of her missions.
Jal says Evfra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I'll call him in a minute.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Sure I do. PB. There you go.
Nuh-uh, no peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything. But there's so much you can do that no one else can. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No, but I have an active imagination. I look forward to being educated. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Alright, well, I didn't know she had a Nexus department. It's good to know, I guess. Learning new things every day. What is... It seems like I could... Oh, loadout station. Not going to deal with that right now.
Should have seen it. Perfect drift. You know we've got a finite set of tires, right?
Also limbs and lives.
Well, what's the point of having them then?
How's it going, Liam?
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Ooh, movie night.
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones. It's worth it to jumpstart everyone's pioneer spirit and all that. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
If I have time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
Alright, well, I want to do movie night. Oh man, everything wants me to go to the Nexus. We're going to have to go back to the Nexus at some point.
Need something?
Don't care.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
We need to play a game with him. What is this? Buy, sell, kiosk, research center. I'll do research at some point. Alien versus Predator stuff.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You rescued Shavit Khan. His loss would have been hard for the Resistance. But your true agenda is clear, to explore Aya's vault. Jarl says you want to help find the Moshae. Why should I let you?
I'd like this to be the beginning of a strong relationship.
Keep your promises, and little by little our bond might grow. We've managed to trace the Moshae to a special Kent facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.